Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Shanks. Oh, yes, feels good to be back. Hope you guys are having a banging week. Um, yeah, I haven't uploaded any video in like maybe 2 months, maybe three. Heck, who knows, man? But I'm back. That's what's important, man. I finally have some online gameplay for you guys. But today it's not going to be about gameplay, really. There's a few things I want to talk about. Some things I feel like will be really helpful. If you're trying to find a bit more consistency in your gameplay, if you're starting out and somehow it's really hard for you. I mean, the journey is supposed to be, it's not supposed to be extremely easy, but it shouldn't be extremely hard either. So I'll just go over a few tips. You can call it do's or don'ts or tips, whatever you want to call it by. But these are things I just feel you should consider, things that over the time have helped me. Don't get me wrong, man, I'm not I'm not like the best sniper out there. Fuck, I'm not even close to the best sniper out there. I'm still learning. Okay, these are things that have helped me adjust over time. So the first tip is just pick a sniper you're comfortable with. Different snipers have different ADS times, different in-scope sensitivities. Some of them just feel different. Okay, so try out the snipers, man. Just use what helps you get the kills, and it helps you build your confidence, and find some consistency, because that's when you have your muscle memory can actually develop. Second tip is always go for the kill. Okay, now what you have to understand is you can't quick scope everything. You're not supposed to quick scope everything. Quick scope is a very good feeling. Like trust me, I know how it feels. It feels really good. Look at that. It feels really good to quick scope. Okay, but you can't quick scope everything. At the end of the day, you're a sniper. But yeah, badass sniper. Don't get me wrong. Try to get the kill. That's what I'm trying to say. Try to get the kill. Accuracy is what matters the most when you're trying out, when you're starting out trying to get better. Accuracy is what matters the most. When you build up your confidence, when you're more accurate, then you can start to improve. Your efficiency, like how fast you get the kill. But getting the kill is really what is important. And you also have to understand that sniper, you have the range advantage. Okay, when you have someone shooting at you from or rather when you see somebody and then you aim in, don't rush it. If you rush it, you miss your shot. And you probably notice that most times you die in a gunfight after you shot. Look at that, I shot, then I died. Okay, because the shot wasn't accurate, because I was going for the kill, but I was not accurate enough. Okay, so try to work on accuracy, then efficiency. Okay, so just take your time, relax, focus, and hit that shot. Getting the kill is the most important thing. Next tip is watch your sensitivity. Now, a couple of people play on sensitivities just because their favorite YouTuber plays on that sensitivity. That's wrong. Okay, that's wrong. Find out what works for you. Just find out what works for you. That's the best thing I can tell you, man. Just find out what works for you. If you feel like you're always dragging too much away from your target, then just bump it up a notch. You can reduce it by 1. If you're still dragging way too much, reduce it again. Okay, if you're not dragging enough, increase it. Just you have to spend time with the game and practice. Okay, and that's how you fix a sensitivity issue. And sensitivity is a really important thing. You can't just go around picking a sensitivity just because someone else is using that sensitivity. So yeah, just watch your sensitivity and try it out. Another thing to consider is whether you are going to be using the triggers or you are going to be using the bumpers. These are the shoulder buttons. Now, it's R1 on PlayStation, RB on Xbox, which is right bumper. Those are the bumper buttons. And RT on PlayStation and RB on Xbox. Sorry, R2 on PlayStation and RT on Xbox, which are the triggers. Now, over the years they changed it. Before, the shoot button used to be shoulder buttons, which was bumpers, and then they changed it to the triggers. But you can still flip it and pick what you want. I know Pamaj shoots with I think he uses bumpers. Sprat uses the bumpers. I think Tessie uses triggers. Nine Live uses triggers. So you have to find out what works for you. So if somehow I mean, I tried both of them out and I found out triggers were perfect for me, so that's what I just used. Okay, so just take out your time, try it out. Second sorry, not the second tip. The next tip is you want to try out concave or convex analog sticks. Okay, now the default PlayStation sticks are kind of like a hybrid. Okay, I would say it's more concave because your hand actually sinks into it, and then convex sticks are the ones like your PlayStation 3 sticks from back then, where your hand has like a domish feel over your hand. Okay, so you want to try out which of them works for you. If you are not using like a customized scuff controller, you probably want to get Control Freaks. Control Freaks has different options, okay, for convex and concave, so just check them out and try out what works for you. I currently use the CQC Convex. Yeah, that's what I currently use, but it's convex, but it's kind of like a hybrid. It's convex and concave. I'll drop a link so you can check that out. Next tip is, well, this is probably not a tip but just a suggestion. Don't reload every time. Sometimes try to challenge yourself, and when you take a shot, look around, look for your next shot. Don't be bothered about how many mags you have left in your weapon, because I mean, you are not hitting your shots, so you shouldn't really be bothered about how many mags you have. You should be bothered about actually using what you have to hit your shots. I don't know if that came out right, but try to not reload every time. Okay, try to not reload after every shot, which it doesn't really make sense to me. Just try it out. If it works for you, fine. I'm really happy to have helped. And another thing, which is really important, it's probably up there, one of the most important things, is learning spawns. If you know where if you know where your enemies are going to be coming from, you have an advantage. So that way you can just preempt spots, and just makes it more easier. Then it's easier to hit clips because you know where they're coming from. So if you want to see a dedicated video on spawns, definitely let me know in the comments. We can work something out for that. And yeah, the last tip, which this one goes without saying, man, is you just have to keep grinding and practice. Try not to get frustrated. You're going to come across people that spam shotguns, and people that spam automatic snipers. Even semi-automatic snipers. But just keep grinding, man. Just keep grinding, and you get there eventually. Like, even me personally, like, I'm still in the learning phase, but I'm so confident that if I keep practicing and I do these things right, I'll be one of the best snipers out there. Okay, so yeah, these are really my tips for you guys, man. Just don't give up, keep practicing, try to know what works for you, and don't let stupid shit get to you. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I really had fun making this video. If you guys see, this is a perfect example, man. Oh, that is exactly what you're going to come across people like this, okay? But just don't let it get to you. Keep doing your thing, keep grinding, keep putting out those shots. You'll be fine. So yeah, once again, if you enjoyed the video, definitely drop a like. Let's get some engagements in the comments. Let me know what has helped you guys. Let me know things you do that you feel has helped you. Let me know things that you've been doing or you feel like you should change. If I missed anything out, definitely let me know. I love you guys, man, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.